currently a Temple student, double majoring in theater and African American studies. And what else am I? A woman, yes.
Okay. I'm KHALIAH Pitts, and I'm a Temple alum. I graduated in 2011. This is my second time directing the monologues. I'm also a woman and an artist, and yeah.
Oh yes, artist, creator. I make
Teacher.
things.
Woman.
Teacher.
Woman.
Right?
Woman.
I bet you're worried.
We were worried.
We were worried about vaginas.
We were worried what we think about vaginas, and even more worried that we don't think about them. We were worried about our own vaginas. They needed a community, a culture of other vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them, like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody ever reports back from there.
Well, I first found out about it just trying to audition, because I read the monologues, and one of them I was like really into, My Angry Vagina. I was like, oh, my vagina is always angry. I got this. So it started out that way, and then I was asked to direct it, and I was like, oh, that's better, I think. I got to be a part of all the stories, even the stories I couldn't personally relate to.
I can't tell you this. I can't do this, talk about down there. You just know it's there. Like the cellar. There's rumbles down there sometimes. You can hear the pipes and things get caught there. Little animals and things. And it gets wet. And sometimes people have to plug up the leaks. Otherwise the door stays closed. You forget about it. I mean, it's part of the house, but you don't see it or think about it. It has to be there though, because every house needs a cellar, otherwise the bedroom would be in the basement.
Yeah, I would have to agree that some of the content I was a little worried about, even though they weren't written that long ago, would the audience get it? Would they laugh at certain parts? Would the jokes be funny? However, the content, or the subject matter in some of these monologues are still things that are happening right now, today. So it was just for us, or for me personally, it was what is the best way that we could kind of help the girls to come outside of themselves and bring the best out of the story so that the audience could relate, regardless of if it was a little bit dated in some of the material.
I watched him looking at me, and he was so genuinely excited, so peaceful and euphoric. I began to get wet and turned on. I began to see myself the way he saw me. Bob wasn't afraid. He wasn't grossed out. I began to swell, began to love my vagina. And Bob lost himself there. And I was there with him, in my vagina. And we were gone.
As young artists, what would be some advice that you would give fellow young artists who are in the process of finding themselves first as artists, and then your specific niche? What is your specific niche as an artist?
Ooh, wow. Well, the one thing I would have to say to people that I think about every day is that failure is an up, down, everywhere, all the way around. It's gonna happen, and sometimes things that you think are failures are not. So just don't give up. Just keep going. If you're passionate about it, if you love doing it, continue to do it, because someone is going to appreciate it, and you're going to feel good about yourself that you tried.